Hi, you guys. I'm gonna sit your butt down. I don't even have time for that. Hi, you guys. Right now I don't even have my lights or anything ready. I'm not even trying to. I actually was gonna lay down, but I forgot. I still need to call my mother, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not even going to. Uh, I'm not gonna wait like I usually do and talk and give a spiel. Then what I'm gonna do is talk to her first, and then I'm gonna go in because I spoke a little bit earlier today. So, yeah, and hopefully they don't tell us 10 minutes or some kind of craziness.
Thank you for calling Schmidt State Hospital. Please listen carefully to the following. Wait while I transfer your call. Richmond State Hospital.
Hi, I'm calling for 420 Unit A.
Hang on just a second.
Thank you.
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. I'm calling for Patricia Dean. The security code is Unit A.
Just a moment, please.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I thought they were going to ask me the crazy question. Are you still there? Why wouldn't I be here?
She's in her room, so I'm taking the phone to her to be just a second. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay. You know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So how's everything been going?
Oh, it's been going all right.
Okay.
Is it a holiday today?
No.
Well, they let us stay in the bed all day.
Because it's Sunday. They let you stay in the bed all day.
Oh, no wonder. No wonder. I should have known. What'd you do?
You said what?
What'd you do?
Nothing. I made myself a pizza and walked my dog, which I gotta walk her again. And then I gotta do some more work when I get off the phone with you. So nothing much. It's cold. Yeah. But I still gotta do some. Not going to the office. A lot of my stuff I gotta do at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta put up stuff in the computer. In the computer. So I'll do that before I go to sleep. Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised when you call on the phone, they walk all the way upstairs.
Your room is upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised they didn't have you out of your room, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they should have had you at least out of your room for a couple of hours.
They probably did because they might have been up doing something.
Okay. So what did you do yesterday? What'd you do yesterday?
give me some popcorn though. They don't pop it too.
Mm-mm. Did you call Auntie Rosie yesterday?
No, I couldn't remember her number. Man, I messed up. I said 3-1. I couldn't remember her number.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And Rosie numbers. Let me see. I can't remember. Let me see. Give me the first 3 numbers.
219.
No. 212. 5. 219. 5, 4, 5, 1, 3, 3. So that ain't it, is it? Let me see. What is it? 5, 4, 5.
Oh, what are you doing?
4. Huh?
You know, I'm talking about Luna.
4.
She's over here yarning, looking crazy. Gotta wait till her hair grow out. Yep.
What you do?
No, the groomer cut it, so now I'm trying to let her overcoat grow in the winter so she won't be cold.
Right.
Yeah, because he cut it too short. Oh, yeah, Dion said hi.
Okay. Next time you hear from him, tell him I said hi again.
Okay. All right, Mom. Well, you don't want to talk about nothing?
Well, I don't know what. Did you send the $3?
I did not send those $3. It's not even a weekday yet. I don't understand how. Yes, I do. You remember you forget everything about everything except them $3. You forget everything else except them $3. I wonder why.
I want me some pop.
Because you want what you want.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I remember that.
Well, make sure you start remembering all that other stuff too. Oh my goodness. Getting all that other. I said, make sure you get all that other. Remember the other stuff too. That other stuff is just as important, if not more.
Do you know it's a Portugal, Cynthia?
It's a who?
Portugal. You know what that is?
What's a Portugal's?
I ain't saying it right. Portugal. It's a spirit.
A spirit in a mental hospital?
Yeah. I ain't the only one who's seen it too.
I wouldn't deny it.
Well, I was just telling this one in here. I'm not the only one who's seen it.
So why are you saying that? Are you afraid of it?
No, I'm not afraid of it. I just see a shadow of it.
Oh.
So I know the people is telling the truth.
Okay. Yep. Oh shoot. So you didn't go and watch TV today or nothing?
I laid up in the bed.
The entire day? that whole time. Okay. Okay. All right, Mom. Well, it's about to be time to hang up now because it's about to be 10 minutes. So
Oh, 10 minutes go fast.
yeah, that's why I said if you want to talk about something, you need to come on with it.
Maybe I will write it down. That's one way to get it.
Yeah, write it down.
And the next time we talk again.
Yeah. Yeah, you can start writing it down now. But I'm gonna talk to you later because it's past the 10 minutes. So
Okay, love you.
love you too. Later. All right. So I'm gonna say this. I'm not really happy that they let her sit in the bed all day. And only had her to do to get up to do lunch, breakfast, and lunch, breakfast, and dinner. That's just crazy. Because when you're in there, that's what you're counting. It's listen, when you're in a mental institution, yeah, they have crafts and things like that, but you get so bored. You someone like you count the days, unless you're really out of it, then yeah, it can be therapeutic. But when you're in that in between stage, you just start giving up, and it'll make you just revert to not wanting to do anything else, not wanting to move forward, um, and that's something that I really don't like. I really, 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 really don't like. Also, I was wondering because when I make these lives, it's usually towards the nighttime, right? I had one person that was commenting before. Hopefully it was called, their page was called the INU, and it was just back to back. I wanted to go and look, but I couldn't not find that individual. So if you are listening or you do have a chance to watch this later on in the future, definitely give me your info. I did not get to like your page because every time I try to click on the live feeds, it's not letting me go. So I don't know if it was blocked or if it was something else. So yeah. Look, yeah. Anywho, I don't know why, but with my own life, God has been just showing me some signs about stepping back from some things. Some people, the enemy will play with your emotions a lot. And if you don't check them, if you don't balance them with a sound mind, you can end up really out there. And understanding that, one thing I had to understand is that other people's issues all the time is not my main concern. I do want to help other people, but in reality, it's all up to them. And that's dealing with myself, it's dealing with the relationship with my mother, dealing with the relationships with my family and my friends. And I noticed that sometimes I go in too hard. And the reason why I'm burnt out is because I'm trying to make something happen that should not happen. It might be the best outcome, but is it the best outcome for them? You can tell somebody that they should go if they're like 600 pounds, fix my 600-pound life. You can tell somebody, oh yeah, you're overweight, you're killing yourself, and they can understand it and know it, and they don't like the way that they act but their mindset is so stuck and they're not willing to take that risk. Then they're not able to see the change. I saw that with one of the caregivers, and she was just going out of her way, let the lady stay in her house, let her move her things in to take care of her, to walk. The lady was not walking when she was with her old caregivers, the ones that she just had. And when she went with her new caregivers, when she went to the old one, The old caregiver had her walking, moving, and everything. And she had an opportunity of a lifetime. And guess what? She could not change her mind. She could not change her feelings about it. She wouldn't do right. And she was losing the weight because her mindset was so stuck and so stricken. So, and so rigid, and I even look at myself sometimes. Sometimes you can get in those patterns of being rigid. And this is definitely not the time for that. Like, don't have those mindsets. You gotta not be so rigid where it's no. You gotta be ready. They gotta be ready to change. You might see potential in something, but if the person who's going through it doesn't see it, it doesn't matter. It's almost like it's nothing. So, yeah, remember that. That's something that I remembered, and something that, like I said, God has been weighing on my heart. Take some step back, take some time back, because the hard time you're going in for somebody else, they're not even investing in themselves. When you're wasting your time trying to build them up, and you're losing time and energy on building yourself up and building your credentials up and building what you want to do for your life. So, yeah. Another thing is to understand that it is okay to be wrong. It is okay to be wrong. People, we always talk about how it is when you find stuff out that's right. But it is okay to be wrong. And it's okay to walk away from a situation that you have invested in when you find out it is no longer suitable for you. Okay? It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. Sometimes things that are good for us before are not always good later on. Some things are just supposed to give us to other places, other points in our lives. And it's not meant to be permanent. Understand that you're not being a traitor. You're not being two-faced. You're not being, funny acting. You're not forgetting where you came from. None of that, okay? Sometimes you just have to do that in order to grow. And listen, a lot of people are not going to understand that. They're not going to be able to accept that. They're not going to be able to receive it. The receptors are not going to go off on them, go for them. But it's okay. It's okay. Do it anyway, because you're being true to yourself and true to your calling and what you are called to be and to do in this earthly realm. Okay. So, yeah. I don't care if it's a relationship. It's okay. It is okay to repent and turn around. And I have to say this about one good relationship. We always talk about the bad ones, but the good relationships are the ones that mess you up. What about when the person was so good to you and they was just so much goodness that like you couldn't find that anywhere else? What are you willing, and God tells you to leave, like, then guess what? It's time for you to leave. So I'm going to get off of here because I don't feel so good. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem, and bye.